Chat, I got a story. I got a story. Listen. Interesting video here. It's gone. I can't see it anymore. Men reject women too. That's why I'm celibate. Now, this is the same girl who said, I've slept with men that I wouldn't put in my preferences list. So I'm very interested. See, that's why she shouldn't have gotten the weave. Why am I zooming in? That's why she shouldn't have gotten the weave. Now she's celibate. Look at her. What's celibate? I got you. I'm gonna look up the definition so I don't look stupid and say the wrong thing. Here you go. Abstaining from marriage or sexual relations.
Says she's not had an intimate relationship since 2016. Girl, same. And I guess I'd like to reflect on the other side.
He said, I'm definitely not celibate. Okay, Casper, you getting into it.
Of this conversation. A conversation which is about...
How can men reject women if women don't approach men, though? That's the first part we gotta tackle, you feel me? That is what I'm very interested. How can men reject women if women don't approach men? Interesting.
At least on the one hand, self-love, putting yourself away. I was listening to this song by Christine and the Queens, and it's a song called Goya Soda, and there's one line in the song I was listening to yesterday whilst I was walking down the street, and I heard...
It's not even a comfortable... Oh, see, that's what I was saying. She has the clipper mic. She put it on a fucking pencil. That or something. What is that? She put it on a pencil or something. So she holding... I could never.
Heard it, and it was the first time that I'd actually really tried to listen to the lyrics, because usually I'm just all
so
in for
this is played the most.
Line,
for the rest,
I heard it,
peak here,
and I immediately
a very
burst
small
into
peak
tears.
Here.
The line
yeah,
wasn't
no,
exactly
we gonna get to this.
Where we've headed off and gone off and all of that. It would never come to that point, and that is a very far-fetched ideal to have on my part. And
I have no idea what she's talking about. Let's watch from the beginning of the point.
I think I have an issue in that I have been, I would say, in love, sort of inclined to be very invested in one individual since I was 17. And of course, in that time, I have dated, I've had relationships with other people, all of those shenanigans. But when it comes to somebody who I actually look at and think, if I were to get married, you would be the one. There is one individual in mind. And I think I also realize that the likelihood of this individual reciprocating my feelings just based on knowing them, just based on sort of our lives and where we've headed off and gone off and all of that, it would never come to that point. And that is a very far-fetched ideal to have on my part. And that is difficult, I think. That sort of stunts me very much in terms of seeking out partners.
This a whole you problem. That's interesting, ain't it? That's interesting, ain't it? All these involuntary celibates getting rejected by countless of girls, right? Countless of girls. But the reason that she's being celibate is because she's just goes after one dude. Interesting. For me, it seems so stressing looking for love this intensely. I feel like intimate love comes naturally by being friends with someone for a bit first. But what if you meet someone and you find them very attractive? I don't know. I feel like it's you can't be friends in the same way if you find someone attractive, you know what I mean? And in your head you're already like, damn, I want this girl. Why wouldn't you just go approach her and be like, I want you? Something to think about.
Partners in terms of putting myself out there. And when I say that men also have eggs in their baskets, I mean that they really do. I mean, if you just go to a gym and you just see...
If you just go to the gym, that's a fucking lie, my nigga. If you have zero game, can't pick up on signs, or it's just you're not charismatic in any way, it don't matter how buff you are, you will not get any type of hoe. I promise you that. If you're broke, you won't get no hoe. You might get a girl. You might get a girl if you just broke, but you still have charisma and swagginess. Yeah, you could. But if you're only buff, nah, that makes zero sense. I don't know. I would only act like that if I wanted to fuck. Personally, I can see, damn, bro, like Casper really into the hookup culture. I didn't expect this of you, Casper. I personally can see someone being sexy and still be friends first before being long-term lover. Yeah, but what about dating period though? Just a dating period where you go do fun things with them and stuff like that, but you acknowledge that y'all not just friends type of shit. It won't be a long-term friendship either. You feel me? Dating, that's known to be that's not permanent. It's called a dating period, you know what I mean? So if you're friends and the end goal anyways is to get into a relationship, why not get into a dating period, you know? But besides, it is a disgrace to grow old through sheer carelessness before seeing what manner of man you marry become. Okay, but also a thing. If guys have to go to the gym, that's what she said, right?
Their baskets. I mean that they really do. I mean, if you just go to a gym and you just see men in the gym, they are absolutely beautiful creatures.
If you just go to the gym. Bro, just go to the gym 3 times a week. Okay, that sounds like a bit more effort than just existing as a girl, but sure. Like, that's not X we have in our basket. That's X we need to fetch to put in our baskets. We don't come up with that, you feel me? We don't start existing with that. Of course, if they break up, wait. That sounds like friends with benefits to me. Listen, in a dating period, you not fucking, man. You don't have to be fucking. God damn, bro. This nigga cannot get his mind out of the gutter. Just dating period, as in you just go do fun stuff. You just go out on a couple dates, man. Damn. I'm also tired of short-term dating periods, so I'm not looking for something like that. Why are you looking for friends though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Of course, if they break up, if it doesn't work out, it is what it is. Also, I'm not really into hookup culture. I build up my fuck more than other people. I just build up my fuck more than other people. Okay, you know, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see. I don't know. I just don't understand why you want to be friends with somebody you actually want to be more than friends with. You know what I'm talking about? If that's your goal from the start, why you then? It's fake friends at that point. You're not friends if you're planning to end the friendship later, right? Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't.
I mean, the Greeks.
We're just here to have fun conversations anyway.
Really appreciated the beauty of men.
It's not just me, it's everybody. What? What does that mean?
I was walking again. I do a lot of walking. I was walking today and a man cycled toward me and gave me the most incredible smile. And it was just, wow. It was an amazing thing. I think even the ugly.
Chad, I got a story. Listen up. I went to the local mall with my mom one of these days, right? We went to like what is that? Like a, I don't know what you call this store. Let's just say it was a supermarket or whatever, a combini store, something like that, right? So we get our stuff. We get our stuff, blah blah blah, and we go to the cashier, and you know she looked kind of nice or whatever, and I don't know why, bro. Listen, I don't know why, bro, but I just had this feeling of, let me just give her the look, you know what I'm talking, the look, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I gave her that look, and she looked at me back. She looked like, what? Why you looking at me like that? Top of deal, you know what I mean? She was starstruck. You feel me? I hit her with the Cupid arrow or whatever the fuck, and then I just walked off, right? But my mom saw it too, and bro, I still hear that shit to this day, bro. My mom's still talking about, remember that one girl? She really was looking at you. And I'm like, yes, mom, I know. Relax. God damn, bro. Yeah, nah, I would never do that again when I'm with my mom, bro. That was kind of awkward. That did not feel right at all. I was like, why did I do that? All right, let me read. I would never see someone then think I'm going to date them, but first we need to be friends. I want to be friends and build up to love first. Yeah, but what, would you be okay with just staying friends with them forever? Can we go in a call? I can't spell. Sure, we can have a little discussion. Oh, I muted myself.
Oh, all
Hello,
right,
hello.
all right. Let me just say it then. Uh, for me, how I use for like long term like relationships, because that's what I'm personally looking for. I would
Right,
never like be like, okay, I'm gonna commit to a relationship really hard without like knowing them first, and
right.
so and maybe I need to say knowing them first and being friends.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would never just see a person, like, hang out with them one time, be like, all right, it's gonna be a long-term relationship. Let's just go out date.
Yeah,
And
but
I
isn't that
personally,
what the dating period is? Like, what is it that you don't like about like a dating period where
I
y'all
think it's
just
the
talk online,
anticipation.
have
I
fun?
think it's just the disappointment. I think of just like,
You feel like you're more disappointed when the dating period doesn't work out than when you
yeah,
just stay
then
friends?
yeah, exactly. Because I think I've tried it so many times, and of course, like, it's nice the first times, but for me, I'm just tired of doing dating periods and then just nothing really comes from it because I'm looking for more long term stuff than just for fun.
Right.
So I rather like actually like have a feeling, oh, this person would probably be
It's
more into long
serious.
term stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.